starting on November 5th, and November 4th at 9 o'clock, I hope. And I'm going to lead you, okay? And I'm going to do the things in Congress that I think are right. Fiscal responsibility, that's not a dirty word, okay? Just last night in our debate, Mr. Maffei's knee-jerk reaction, everything is raise the taxes. Well, we have 20 years to fix Social Security, and he wants to raise your taxes on Social Security. Really? That's not the answer to everything, okay? This country became great by rolling up your sleeves and doing the hard things. He doesn't understand that. And we understand it here in Central New York, and we're going to do that for him, okay? Right. Now, just for a moment, I want to thank two of my boys are here, Liam and Logan. They're teenagers, and I was worried about how they would deal with the race, but they're teenagers, so they really don't care. But they're wearing my T-shirts, so I know that's good. And I appreciate, I know it's been hard, guys, all right, but we're almost done. So, one more day. My son Liam lost interest in the race when he found out that if I win, that the Secret Service would not be driving him to school. But they're good boys, and I'm very proud of them. And now, for all of you, I want to tell you how much I appreciate all of you, because you're here because you care. And you care about this seat, you care about making a difference. Some of you drove a long time to get here, and I really appreciate that. The bottom line is, we're not finished yet. And Chairman Walden is exactly right, okay? The next 4 or 5 days are crucial. Crucial. There's a reason why Mr. Maffei is nervous, and there's a reason why sweat's coming down the side of his forehead. Okay, he feels us pecking away. But it's not over by a long shot. Okay, if you think it's over by a long shot, that's when you get beat, all right? I'm telling you. So right now, from this point forward, we all got to do what we can. We're spending every waking hour, which is pretty much all of our hours, between now and Election Day. And I ask you all to do your part. And you've done so much for me, and you've had parties for me, you've had fundraisers, you've donated money and time, and I thank you all so much, and I can never repay that debt other than to be an honorable congressman for you. But for the next 4 or 5 days, we need your time. Okay? Whether it's being on a telephone or walking the streets, knocking on doors for us, whatever you can do. Before you leave here tonight, we ask you to sign up for something, and just for the next 4 or 5 days, then we're done. Okay? Except for 2 more years from now. So by that time, you'll be pros, and it'll be easier. But the bottom line is, we need you. All right? We're going to beat the pants off this guy because of a grassroots effort. He's up. He outspent me 3-1. And we're still standing. He threw the kitchen sink at us. He called me a corrupt prosecutor, that I hated women, despite having 5 sisters and a great wife and an Irish Catholic mom who kicked my butt. I'm against the elderly and everything else. But he called me a corrupt prosecutor, and that really got me upset. That is ridiculous. And let's show him what we think of him. Let's everybody for the next 4 or 5 days work our tails off, leave nothing to chance, and let's beat the pants off.